Incoming.
Anyone needs it? Can I get assist?
That was my bad. Reshackle.
Wrist, can I get assist? Anyone needs it?
All right, precast on this shade in 5, 4, 3, 2.
If you want it, just roll for it.
By the way, you can stun lock once the 5-second silence expires, so it,
Okay, I see.
I always open with silence, so we buy some time.
Okay, Crash, just loot it.
I have.
Spells can land in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Incoming Pat.
It won't get here.
Do we want to use this room to set up the rotations?
No, don't go in that far. Come on, guys.
If you guys want to practice, then we should go to this room.
Well, we need to at least set up what goes to what corner and all that.
Sure. The other door over here. I just posted the roster again. The picture on the right is the 4 horsemen setup. I don't really know what you guys are doing as healers. I haven't paid much attention to that. So if one of you healers that's been here every week wants to take over and lead the rest of you guys, go for it.
If all the tanks go to their sides, I can do it.
Right, exactly. The tanks just pick their sides, and then the shamans go to your tanks. And then each priest from group 5 to 8 pick a corner, and each druid from 5 to 8 pick a corner, and you just start there. The healers in 2 and 4, so Ulfdar and Satar, you just move with group 2 and 4.
So where's rank going?
That'll be Mograine.
And I'm starting on the Void Zone bitch today.
And doesn't group 1 start with Cortez and group 2 with Mograine?
Yep.
And then group 3 switches with group 1 and group 4 switches with group 2.
Correct.
So if all tanks go to the corner, I can do this for healers.
This looks a bit strange.
Yeah, like 6 bosses for some reason.
Brent, go use those corners or something.
Yeah, why are we split into 5 different groups here now?
Shouldn't there be 5 groups? 2 corners in the middle?
Yeah, but
Got
there's
5
5 corners. We got a fucking pentagram going here.
Summoning Satan, okay.
On which boss is Jetsy?
Like, I don't get it. Can the tanks just pick a corner and have 4 corners instead of
Okay,
being like a
let's imagine the way we come from is the entrance to the boss room. Over here is where we will be entering. On the left side, we see Grogrim.
Alright, can you guys relax? Grant, calm down. This isn't that confusing. You guys know where they're going to be in the room. We're just practicing the movement. Like,
yes, but practicing movement when there's 5 different spots rather than 4 is
Well,
going to
now
be
we
confusing.
have 4. Synex.
Alright, so Yui, Shatel, Lesion, Schaefer, we all go to a corner. Priests, you guys all go to a corner. Izanya, Free White, Snaggly, Vader. Everybody pick their corners.
Yeah, basically, Ulfdar and Satara just goes with their groups when it comes to 1 and 2. All the other shamans, druids, and priests just pick a corner and then go from there. Or shamans follow your tank, I guess.
We have a bit of a problem here. I'm on Jetsy until the first 2 are down, and then I need to switch to Parsa. And none of those 2 are tanking any bosses on the start, as I'm told. And then some warrior or tank is missing a totem.
No, you're switching on Parsa after the first 2 are dead.
Yeah, then who's my starting tank? Jetsy?
Just Jetsy. You just stay with Jetsy.
Yeah, and which boss is Jetsy on?
He should be switching with
I'm
Krogan.
replace Krogan, yes.
Yeah, but then Goblin doesn't have any totems.
Krogan has his own
First
shaman.
landing, yeah.
Crash is with Krogan.
Roger.
Yeah,
So look-
only the two back groups have
Right.
shamans. So,
So-
each two tanks there have a shaman each.
Obviously, there's going to be two warriors in the center,
I just thought
and
we
the
would
shamans
have
are going to be with them.
one shaman for each guy, never mind.
Right, exactly. The lower assignments are only for when Mograine and Cortaz are dead, and then you just switch it up.
So who's going to be calling marks and shit today?
Whoever has a mic.
Bigwig usually does it, but if you want to do it, Magley, that'd be cool.
And reset on 12. Yeah.
Pretty sure it resets every 3.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but the count.
I'll go from 12 back to 1, I guess, because 1 and 13 are the same.
Yeah, when you get to 2,
Yeah.
just do one again. Can we do a practice one?
Sure, let's do one practice. Count to 12.
All right, mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4. Five.
There's no tank on this side. It's already fucked up.
Parson, anxiety offline.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
the tanks. If they fuck up, I'll yell at them. Just
Then
do your
just the
thing.
healers, yeah.
But there's also a fuck up because the DPS groups. I think group four is not positioned correctly.
Are we doing max practicing or are we moving in the 4 horseman?
We're still practicing. What was Group 4 not doing correctly?
We
Positioning.
were instead of Krog.
I'm just reading some chat here, and Satara is saying that 2 guys from her party ran to one corner and 2 to the other. So she's confused as fuck, which I
Yeah.
understand.
Group 4 is Mograine on Mark 3.
Yeah, DPS groups, I have no fucking idea what you guys are meant to be doing, so you guys need to sort that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Group
what
1
Zilmi
starts
just-
at Cortaz, and then Group 2 starts at Mograine. And then Group 3 at Mark 3. Group 3 exchanges with Group 1, and Group 4 switches with Group 2.
Yeah, then we'll
And
just
then
type that out.
at Mark 6, the ones in the middle take the group from the other side. Because you're going to be
Just
having...
reset and go back to where you started. This was chaotic as fuck.
Yeah, Zylo, when I skip raids, I usually sleep in.
Oh, Trevor, you want to
He's
be on
in
more
the EU, though. You can't sleep in now. It's 8 o'clock at night. All right, mark 1.
روك other side روك.
Trevor.
Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4. Mark 5. Mark 6. Mark 7.
There's only one priest that moved.
Yeah, that was retarded, guys. Mark 8. Mark 9.
Do we have no healers on every 3, 6, 9? We have no healers moving.
Only the shamans move at 369.
Mark
So
10.
who heals me?
You should still have your druid and priest there. We're all
Yeah, there should still be Ulfdar, Exi, and Centaura moving, right?
Exi's not a healer.
Exi's not a healer.
Ofta and Satara move with their groups, so they move on 369.
Mark 11. Mark 12. And that means we're back to scratch.
Alright, hang on. All DPS go to the middle. You guys just killed the first two. Everyone go to the middle. You guys just killed the first two. Everyone go to the middle. Rank, you're eating a lot of marks, dude. Dish, you're dead. You suck. I hate you. Alright, the first two are dead. Go spread out around the moon boss, whatever this one's name is. Where I'm at, where the square and the moon are at. Pretend the moon's the boss. Where do you go stand, DPS?
Left side.
And healers?
Right.
Phil, I want you on the... Yeah. Okay. You guys are kind of all together, though. Shouldn't the DPS be over here? Where square's at? I like this.
Yeah.
DPS should be on the square. Healer should be closer to the Void Zone boss.
Healer should be on the star. That way, now the reason we're doing this is because A, this guy chains, right? So you have to max range him or you'll wipe the raid. But now there's this giant bus-sized gap here for the tanks to run through without chaining all of you. When you guys like make the gap 3 inches big, you risk killing everyone. When you have it huge like that, easy times. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over from last week. Anyone else want to say anything before we go give this a go?
When the first 2 bosses are dead, we still keep the mark rotations. So your healers are going to be sitting out for 6 marks.
And the tanks that killed the last ones, you guys are now safety nets. So you don't go in unless it's called for, or unless you see someone drop really low. And then when you do go in, you have to announce it on Discord. I, so-and-so, am going in to relieve so-and-so. Alright, let's get buffs, consumables, pre-pop your shadow or your fire protection. Let's give this a go.
Also remember,
Healers,
when you
we
move
do
into
get in there,
portals,
when we do get into phase 2, when there's only 2 left, we still move on the same marks. So priest 1, 4, 7, 10, and I redo it at 1, 4, 7, 10. But whenever you do move into the middle, you don't move out on the next one that's your mark because you're still trying to simulate the 4 spots, right? Otherwise, we end up clumping too many healers in at one time and having nobody able to run when we need them.
I believe Xylos would make a great
Please
point.
don't forget about meteors as well.
Yes, the group going into meteors, you have to move as a group, and you have to wait for the meteor to land before you move in or out.
Yep. And remember, on Mograine, he hits really hard, so overheal the tank. And on Bloomer, when the Void Zone timer is about to expire, just start strafing.
Also, if you're not using mana potions on this fight, you should be using greater protection potions, either fire or shadow.
Yeah, pretty much everyone on Cortez, when you're at 2 marks and you're about to move out because the 3rd mark is going to hit, pop a great fire protection potion because Mark 3 and Meteor can kill you.
Make sure you guys put on your meme trinkets if you have them, tanks. Take your consumables and do ready check in one go. Is there a warrior near the door? We're gonna need one of the warriors near the door. We'll do Thalos. Thalos, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll do the pull with Blood Rage and defensive stance when I call for it.
And give me a second to assign the soul stones for the back tanks.
Oh, for the soul stones? Okay. Do you want to use them on the first go? I think we should save them for the second go. If they're the second go.
Oh,
or
we
if
have the world buffs now.
Like, why would we go through all of that getting world
That's
buffs
true.
if we're not going to take this serious?
So,
I don't know why we don't take
the
everything
assignment,
serious.
sort of.
Sure, go for it, dude. You can go for it. Whatever. I'll just let Magley yell at all of you for 30 minutes if we wipe.
Calm down.
That's his birthday wish.
Let me know when you're good. Jetsy, are you here? Silmer, are you here? It says you're AFK. But
Jets is coming in. He was AFK.
all right, we're gonna go in the next 10 seconds. Incoming, Thalos after the timer. In 6, 5.
You ready?
4, 3, 2, 1. Thalos, you can have first tank. Mine resisted.
Come on,
Move,
move, guys.
move,
That's one of the
move,
most predictable shit.
Move. Gnomes, you're dead. You just stood in that. AFK.
Mark 1.
Parsa, are you gonna take over pre?
2.
Yeah.
Take Thalos instead, okay? I accidentally ate one of those marks.
Okay.
Mark 3.
Alright, let's go.
Meteor landed, you can move.
Should we get these guys
Mark
up or
4.
just wait?
Don't they have Ankh?
Void Zone is still there, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Numise can't tank, he's in the void, so.
Yeah, we need to get everyone out that we can now, since we have all buffs.
We can combat racing. All Asian died as well.
Mark 6.
Schaefer, can you res Legion? That void zone should be gone soon, and then you can onk.
Mark 7.
Bandage when you get to the middle.
Mark 8. Mark 9.
Meteor has just landed. 5 seconds.
Mark 10. Mark 11. Mark 12. Mark 1.
Careful, there's a void zone on the
Mark
stairs.
2.
You should use your reses on the healers.
Yeah, we need to start cutting them up.
Mark 3.
Talos get replaced.
Mark 4.
Parsec, can you get it?
Mark 5. Mark 6.
Refresher protection potions.
Mark 7.
Bandage up in the middle.
Mark 8. Mark 9.
Wait. Okay, go.
Should try it.
Mark 10. Mark 11.
Mograin's about to die.
Cortus 2.
Mograine dead.
Stay calm.
Mark 12.
Still have to rotate normally.
Cortus dead.
Mark 1.
Heals on wrist, please.
Mark 2.
If Rank or Krogan wants to take over on Talos, you can go. Since I'm
Rank,
not
rank after
Okay.
this. After this mark. Don't forget.
Mark 3.
Now go.
Mark 4. Mark 5. Mark 6.
Corgan back.
Is someone coming for me?
Talos coming.
Mark 7.
I'm replacing on the other side. Well, and two
Don't
marks.
tell us just went in.
Mark 8.
Passer, do you need me to replace Talos?
After
Yeah,
CC
go
back.
ahead.
Mark 9.
Refresher protection. Shadow now.
Krogram going in after Thalos.
Get
on
out of that,
Sunday.
Praveek. Get out of that.
Mark 10. Mark 11.
Pre, you want to go relieve Crow?
Mark 12.
Okay.
Watch your threat.
Anyone relieving wrist, guys?
Someone needs to come get me, like, yesterday.
Okay, Thalos is coming now.
Getting
Actually, two of you are coming in.
Mark 2.
I'll be able to pick you up on the other side.
Heals on Thalos, please.
Mark 3.
Coming through. Don't change. Leave thigh gap, it resisted.
Mark 4.
Watch your threat. It resisted. Just hang on. I'll use cooldowns on this one.
Mark
5. It resisted. I'm using Mocking Blow.
I'll just shield off.
I
Mark 6.
resisted. We need a replacement now on the other side. On pre-side.
Thalos coming in. Thalos is going, and only Thalos.
Alright, I finally landed.
Mark 7.
Repop your shadow protection potions. Who's replacing Thalos? Rank, are your marks off?
Absolutely.
I'm coming for Talos.
Okay.
Rank, you'll replace Program if we need one.
Sure thing.
Mark 9. Mark 10.
On the next mark, Rank, you're going in.
Yeah. I am.
Mark 11.
On you, Rank. Show them why farming a Z-Tree Trinket's a waste of time.
Mark 12.
Alright, everyone run in and wipe. Chain the raid now. Chain the raid now.
Seeing the loot.
Come on, guys.
Alright, start as a...
Awesome load.
Oh.
we learned one thing today, that shaman totems do in fact chain.
I asked about that sells for 130 gold. I want it.
Wow, I definitely need that then. For main spec, guys.
Yeah, that's main spec, flash spec right there, baby.
Shaman weapon, obviously.
Titans just dropped. Alright, we'll do warrior chest first. I mean, warrior rogue chest first.
Does everyone have frost resistance gear?
I have gear, but I don't have pots. I need to go to the Lightfield Chapel.
You may as well send people to Undercity quickly then.
Yeah, go get your gear now.
That's pretty. Hunter, Shaman, Druid.
Good shit, everyone. Well done.
Can you go skip a raid elsewhere?
Sino wasn't here really. Coincidence that it went so well?
Yeah,
If Xylo was here, we'd still be fucking practicing.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. I only had 3 sign-ups on my petition to get you back, Shiloh.
Is there one to get him not back? I'll sign that.
And you asking yourself why people hate you.
I don't ask. I know. I'm aware.
Are these the groups we're gonna use? So we can set up our recursive.
Yeah, basically for Saffron, it says in the sign-up thing, you just switch all the rogues from 1 to 4 with all the druids from 5 to 8, and then that's your Saffron groups.
I
And
will
was
hit.
it even groups go right and odds go left?
I will have to leave the raid
Dish.
for the teleport. Hearthstone on cooldown.
It doesn't work if you're
doesn't work in raids,
Aren't,
mate.
aren't you a mage? Just just teleport to Ogrimmar and get over it back. Alright,
Yeah,
Gratz Dish on the chest.
You can get a Hearthstone in Ogrimmar though.
Yeah.
Is this thing actually
Yeah.
usable for something?
Thunder.
Is it can the druid actually use that to run flags or something? Or are you gonna convince me that? Or are we just raid rolling that out?
No.
Demetria.
On my
win
screen,
Fury
Stop, Priya, stop!
No,
Oh my
I
god,
want-
are you fucking pleb? You will die.
on my screen, that's anxiety. That's anxiety.
What?
He's not there.
I wanted, dude.
Are we rolling on that?
I raid rolled it out.
Oh,
No one needs this, right?
Come
I
on,
do.
really?
Come on.
You really want that thing?
Hell yeah! I'll pay
Shaman.
fucking.
Give
I'll
it
pay
to
the
Shaman.
price for it.
Shamans, roll for it if you want it. You gotta be an 81.
Good luck.
Congrats, dude. The thing literally vendors for 130 gold, though.
Dude, look at the max damage on it. That's an enhancement weapon. 100%.
Isn't the axe from Patchwork just strictly far, far, far superior?
Damage and healing.
Priya,
Depends what you're doing.
you can run inside as a ghost. Don't go to your corpse, mate. Go to the instance.
Is there a mage up here? Can I get a portal out? Or did I fuck this up? Yeah, there is. DJ, can I get a portal, please? I have to go Spec Fury.
Oh, we only got one DJ now. Shit.
Putting it in the back.
Thank you, sir.
Can you invite Casino again?
Actually, do you want on the city instead?
No, my heart's up. Doesn't matter.
Holy shit, this weapon is amazing.
Yeah, Xylo, I poured it out, but I don't have gold to respec.
Some VGs. Trash.
Sell the base.
You're trash, weapon.
If I took it, I would have. I already sold 2 high warlord weapons this morning to respec to prot. I'm running out of them. I only vended for like 6 gold.
That's pretty sad.
It's so sad. But you can buy them again now, so now it's like, now I feel like my master plans all come together. So.
Pre-pod, guys, come on.
I hope you guys go out your jujus.
My what?
What'd you
Your
call me?
jujus and your cash.
Dude, no one thought we were killing 4 horsemen today. They didn't even
Fucking
cross us
one-shot.
this year.
Well, Saffron is much easier than Horseman.
Another
Anyway.
one portal coming up in the back. Don't click it if you don't intend to.
Saffron 100% depends on the composition of the raid group, and we have 4 shamans, so it's going to be quite difficult again.
Yeah, but how many healers we got in total?
I can't
Should be
count.
13 or 14.
Yeah, and this is the place where you flask up.
If you have
Question
buffs,
for
like-
boss. We have odd groups going left,
Yes.
right groups going right, right?
If you have world buffs, save them.
Also, let's see. Can you switch XE with Satara? Because then both sides have equal healers. Because they're both in even groups now.
So which 2 melee groups go where?
So if we kill Kelt to Zad, we can go AQ 40, right?
Sure.
Why would you do that?
Dude, I want the dream.
Well, someone with assist or wrist, just switch Xe and Satara's group. Just switch those two.
Okay.
So
Xe has assist, the lazy bitch.
he's AFK.
Which priest has tier 2 8 out of 8?
Shouldn't be too many, I think.
We need those two for tank healing. Are they best for that or?
It's always nice to have this weak Arenio up on the tank, but it's also good for raid healing. So just keep the Arenio up on the tank and then do raid
Yeah,
healing.
so we'll have Vader and one more priest and one druid on rank.
Logging offline to save the world buff seconds left.
Alright, once again, I should be the retard caboose. So I'll tell you guys when to log in.
Are we logging out? Then here I wasn't here.
Yeah, you can log out. I mean, I'm the last one, and I'll be there in under 3 minutes, I'd say. So you're gonna be logging back in 3 minutes.
You sure you're gonna be the only one? There are many people in Okrumar.
Yeah, I'm still in org. Couple minutes.
Oh, you guys didn't even have to fucking respec. Let's go. I managed to go to Winter Spring and respec and get back here. And
Is
I
there
left like
someone at the Zeppelin there, or am I dreaming?
Could be.
Chetsy's gonna go get a fucking Zanza, dude.
Oh man, fuck that. Come on, let's go.
What?
We're not gonna wait for one guy to get another fucking Sansa when you got one in the bag. Come on.
Should have asked. I have a warlock parked out there with a couple clickers.
I don't give a fuck. I want to kill this boss.
Legion plays like half this for.
Or I
No.
can Hellfire and wait outside if there are two more outside and summon them.
I'm outside. Do you want me to wait here?
Yeah, actually do that. I'm coming outside. Oh, fuck. Never mind. No, fuck it.
You don't want to waste your bus.
No. I can't get out. I could
You
cast
guys,
on
guys, you need to get here in like the next 3 minutes. Let's go. You got 3 minutes to get back there.
If there is one more outside, I could
No,
cast
I already
on
zoned
back.
in. I already zoned in. Fuck them. They
Okay.
need to go back.
So who's still not there?
Yahtzee, Trill, Crash. Ooh. Wish I had those 200 of elemental water. Why are you checking Grace their frost protection potion right before we're gonna do saffron tofu?
Always got to replenish the supply.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Jenkins go? Yeah, it's a UI bug here. There you go.
Are we done? Can I log in?
No, people are still heading here. We haven't even been at guild for 6 months.
Джетсон, ты тут?
Да.
Где ты проебался?
ХС КД.
Блять. Почему ты в Ундерсити, а не в Агримаре?
Да, Калашников, водка нет.
Vodka, right?
Real question though, like, what's the point in one-shotting 4 horsemen if we just have to wait 30 minutes before each boss? Like, how long can it take to just get Frost Resistance gear from your bank if you forgot?
Nah, it can't even be that, because I literally respect, went to Winter Spring, got new Juju, got Frost Resist gear, put shit away, logged on a bank alt, and then still got back here with time to bitch.
Yeah. I mean, it's been over an hour now and haven't even pulsed Afiron.
Yeah, and the pre-silo is 1 hour late.
Yeah.
We are waiting for you to get unbanned so you can play with us.
I don't know. Without him, we did one-shot 4 horsemen.
What's the point if we're gonna waste so much time now? Might as well do 3 tries and faster Sapphire.
It was all Magli. Just saying.
So how was your pizza, XC? I ended up getting one too.
From Taco Bell.
Oh, you know they do have a pizza at Taco Bell.
Do they?
Right. Yeah.
Does it fuck up your stomach?
Oh, I wouldn't eat that. Even I wouldn't eat that.
Really?
There's depraved people that eat it. Like
2 a.m. shit faced.
First of all, Taco Bell has respectable business hours. They're only open until 4 a.m.
Okay.
Maybe they're open 24/7 now that they do breakfast. I don't know. Domino's is only open until 4 a.m. Rather.
Status.
Waiting on one dude. Looks like he's about to land and then ride up here. 2 to 5 minutes.
Roger.
Can we log in?
In 2 minutes. Did you get time to get your chest pre? Okay.
You would probably have made it in this tempo.
Dude, half of the guild scraps are like dealing with real life shit halfway across the world, and then the other half are banned.
Right, I'm scouting as Zurekos in 3 different private servers here, and I'm still here.
I have to look your Twitch now, man.
There are a few decent items from that boss anyway.
Oh, I have found this online as well.
How are we looking?
Gorgeous.
Naturally.
That's what is doing. Classic cast. Hello.
Alright, if you got less than 5 minutes on your buffs, click them off. Everyone log back in. Last player is zoning into naxx now.
Alrighty then, log in.
Pop a shadow protection potion, pop a frost protection potion. You should already be popped, to be honest, but you need shadow in case you get cursed. That shit takes for what, 3 or 6k, something absurd. Maybe it's 2k, but it's like every second. And frost for obvious reasons. Alright, make sure you have the right gear on. You need frost resist
Just
on
one
that.
question. Which group goes where?
Odds left, evens right.
Okay.
Don't think we need fire resistance.
And remember, don't pay attention to the animation, pay attention to the timer. The animation's laggy as fuck.
The animation is gonna be 1-2 seconds late, so you need to pay attention to the time. Who'd call out how many frost balls have been used the last few times? Maggie, was that you?
Nope.
Nope.
You will be now.
It was minty.
Yeah, you can log in now. You should be logged in now.
Everyone should be logged in, buffed up, consumed up, ready to go. Gear on.
7 minutes on Spirit and Fortitude. Is it possible to remove that?
Remove it.
Doable.
If you think it's gonna go off, click it off, then show up on our UIs that it's missing, then we'll redo it.
Make sure you pay attention to KTM this whole fight. Even when he's in the air, you're building threats. So. Please don't go off any further. Alright, if you're ready, move up to circle. Square. Put your frost jujus in. Take your foods. Take your other jujus. Let's go, guys. Move up in the back if you're ready. Tofu, you here? Fader, John, you here?
Yeah, I'm buffing up.
They just took my flask.
Everyone pop your flask here if you don't have one on already.
Can we get a confirmation on that in state chat?
Just do the countdown timer and we need to go. People are losing buffs.
Okay.
There you go. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Look at your group now. Where are you going? All right, let's do this. We're going in the next 10 seconds.
Incoming. Pay attention.
Flask if you haven't.
Please don't hot. Stop healing, stop drinking, whatever.
Guys, don't corruption, remember.
Don't forget your jujus.
We assigned those dish, you're not one of them.
Pre-demo.
Start spreading out.
This is where you renew your frost protection. One block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. Whoever was calling it out, you're doing a bad job.
Go, go, go. Hide, hide.
1 second.
Yo, heal up.
Oh, nice. You made it.
Tank crash if you can.
Go back to your sides.
Can I get a decurse?
Do you have a signed Drew?
Should be off there.
Can does any Druids have battle resist?
Demo shout.
Any Druids with battle resist?
Chital has.
Go Fader, John, please. Group 4, please.
Got him.
Spread out, guys. Let's go. Need heal. If you're low, get in defensive stance. Don't kill yourself. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. Get to your spot soon. 4. Incoming. Hide. Refresh potions. Zoom in. Okay.
Someone's
Demo.
not in curse range.
Don't get tail whip free.
3 seconds till the curses.
Crash, you have Wind Fury down, dude?
I'm dead.
Thought you onked. Did you die again?
Yes.
Do we have another battle, guys?
Life Drain.
Come on, curses.
Keep rank up.
Someone is too far away.
Are you all the way out there?
Don't get
Need another healer on rank.
Start spreading out. Don't run too far. Go towards the entrance if you can.
All warriors should be out of Zerker stance until executed at least. 1. We're taking too much damage here. Refresh your potions.
One
Can't see the
here,
room, so
one
don't
here.
recall. 3.
4.
5.
Alright.
Hide.
Get ready, hide. Let's go. No deaths here. Come on, guys. Onk, if you've got it, use your cooldowns. Let's push it here. The curses. Potions coming up soon. Hellstone, Whipper Root, whatever you got. Curses, let's go. Curses more important.
Rank is dead.
That's a wipe. Wipe it up.
When a
Alright.
mage die on this fight, then there's a healing problem.
Yeah, like we had so many fucking healers die early. How did you guys manage? Like Crash.
Blizzard, something like
Yeah,
that.
but Blizzard shouldn't be an issue.
Well, for some people it is, I guess.
And Crash,
Nah, it shouldn't be an
you honestly
issue.
died-
If you died to Blizzard, you fucked up.
Please die, everyone.
And don't fucking get tail whipped across the room and get a fucking curse on you, and you heal the boss, and you can take them more damage. Can't decurse you then.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
If you have to stand up the ass and get tail whipped because there's a fucking blizzard, move the fuck away in a safe zone and do less damage than cuck the raid.
What happened, Dish?
He heartstoned.
Because he's stupid.
Don't enter, guys. It's yeah. Nope,
Yeah, we
it's-
enter now.
He's fucking around. Yep, he's after Nook.
Oh.
If you're entered, enter his room so he doesn't fuck off into some other
Yeah,
area.
he's there. I'm going to die now, so.
Everybody else who entered, get into his room, and everybody else do not enter.
He resetted now.
Thank God.
I just saved your ID, thank you. No problem. Yeah, he resetted his normal now.
Frost protection potion.
Okay, but honestly, guys, this is such a fucking healing intense fight. We cannot have healers die that early. Like, you have to take care of yourself. You are gonna be carrying the rest of the raid as a healer. So if you let yourself die, you fucked up. And if you let yourself die onked and let yourself die again, you double fucked up.
Don't Hearthstone unless it's called for. We bugged this fucker last first night.
Did someone maybe?
Like, did someone if someone Hearthstone, you loot ban him, man.
This is already loot banned. Don't worry about it.
Did someone forget their frost resistance gear? I mean, to equip it or something?
Yeah, everybody
And now
needs to have
he's
their
dead,
frost resistance
man.
on.
Guys, is no one talking about what just happened? Or is it just me?
I think you relate to the party, mate. We already discussed it.
No, it's something that we need to keep repeating. Because it's just fucking my brain what just happened.
What, the hard thing in the middle of Saffron? Yeah, of course. That
I
sucks.
mean, dude, I'm all open to suggestions on how you want me to explain to people not to do something they all full-heartedly know not to do. It's like telling someone not to run a traffic light. If they want to do it, they're going to fucking do it. I can't control that. You can loop in them and yell at them until I'm blue at the face.
The first thing
I
Dish
still
did
need the
afterwards
shaman in the
was to
fucking group,
apologize.
though.
So I think we're
We can
past it now.
say no
Don't do it again.
corruptions 15 fucking times, but if they still put them up, and we
No,
need
they
them
put
in the
Hunter
fucking
Max
raid.
now. It's the new.
Yeah, I mean, people find new ways to fuck with you. You can get mad.
Also, I didn't saw any hunter marks on him.
It was just troops online.
No, because they're offline. So of course you're not buffing if you're gonna have to buff again when the
Yep.
fucker who's saving his own.
Parcel again.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this to buff go some with Intel.
Okay, here we go. Everyone is online. Let's buff.
Both your potions should be
Dish is
popular.
not in, so
as well.
just wait.
What do you mean wait? He's right outside.
Should we
Everyone log in
keep,
and pop your potions. That's what you should do.
should we keep Zanzas for the KT or?
Health isn't going to help you much on KT. If you get one shot.
If you have stamina sensor, you should pop it here.
If you have any Xanza, you should pop it here. It's not going to help you on KT. If you die, you die.
Just please give a 1 minute heads up before the pool so we can put our food buffs, etc.
Of course. Alright, everyone move up to the moon or the square if you're ready. This is where you're going to take your food cons, your jujus. Guys in the back, you ready? Jetsy. Take your food buffs. Your beer. Jujus. Juju chills.
Healer, stay alive this time.
We're going to pull in 30 seconds. If you want to use a chicken, use a chicken. Pulling in 20. Get your blood rages out now. Battle shout warriors. Chickens out.
Okay, lads, here we go.
On. Let's go.
Demo shot. Life drain, 4 seconds.
Wizard melee, careful.
Spread out.
1.
Nice. Someone trade me and I died.
2. Start heading over there if you're on the other side of the room. Don't get fucked. 3.
Like, who is healing Exi for?
Hide.
Hide.
If you die, you're terrible.
Yeah, Crash just killed me, so.
That all the healers are.
Get ready to refresh your frost. Curses. Curses need to be quick.
Life drain.
So what?
I am not kidding. I was on stream. 0 heals. 0.
I think we need to explain to people that they should use CTV here or something that tracks their range from other players, because we are chaining and people are tunnel visioning on the different mechanics. People are not paying attention to their part of the job.
I get
That is nothing. That is nothing
people
to do
hide
with.
behind me. Is that so fucking hard not to hide?
None of
behind
that
me?
has anything to fucking do with people dying before the first ice block, guys.
But do you know how to die?
And none of that has anything to fucking do with when I say 2 ice blocks, if you're nowhere near them, start collapsing, and then 3 people eating a fucking ice bomb. The rest of the shit you can figure out in the fucking fight. It's not that big of a deal. If you guys are gonna fucking kill people because you don't want to heal because you're lazy or don't know how to play your class, or you don't know how to collapse when someone says there's 2, if you're not near them, collapse. Like, that's the problem.
We have a healing issue on Eben's side. That's clear.
Here's the thing. I think some of the healers are thinking like, okay, I heal my group, it's all good. But then you have, say, group 4, which has 1 healer, and he's assigned to the main tank. So whatever other healers on that side has to help out on group 4. You have group 8, who has 2 healers. You have, who else is on that side? Group 2, who has a total of 3 healers. Like, you cannot tunnel vision your own group here. That's not how it works. You have to heal everybody in range. So that would say a lot of you guys on the 2, 4, 6, 8 side of the room, you guys are going to have to help out on Group 4 because Fader is assigned to rank.
Great frost protection potion.
Definitely some solid points there though on the healing. Is it possible for Group 3 to have less than 3 healers and move 1 to 4?
We're gonna do it pretty simply here. Me and Fader will just swap, so I'll heal the what's it called, the main tank. So Fader can focus on helping the healing on that side because Group 3 is on the complete different side. So what we'll do there is, yeah, since we have 3, one of us will just stick on rank instead. So I'll take over on rank, Fader, and you just focus on healing the people on that side.
Sure thing.
I think that's the easiest way to do it. Then we don't have to start moving people around.
Sounds good.
Guys, there is a repair bot back here. Repair.
Where?
Sorry, what?
Skull.
Skull repair bot at Skull.
Are we all buffed?
How many healers do we have in raid?
13. They've been swapped now. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we have 14 healers, I think.
Sorry, my bad. Fixed it.
Let's focus up. Could we get a timer for foods and jujus and all that?
Like Nuke just said, please wait for all blocks to be up before you start gathering up. Otherwise, you're just going to chain the frost bolts doing 2 to 3k damage.
Also, if you're a squishy healer like a priest, you might have to spend the entire portion of that phase just topping yourself off because those ice blocks do quite a lot of damage. So unless you're topped off, you might end up just being one-shot killed no matter what.
Should be about 3k HP.
Like, I literally do every other heal on myself for that phase just to make sure I don't die because you need the healers for the rest of the fight.
What healers? I know I'm salty, guys, but 0 heals. I'm not kidding.
Sorry, XE. I'm sorry.
Hopefully we solve that problem now, X.
Didn't we have shamans in the caster groups last week?
Yeah, we can't do that now.
Yeah, we have like 4 shamans.
Any new information on food?
Yeah, pop your second potion in 20 seconds. We'll take food and go.
Are we all good now? Or?
Should be excellent. Remember your juice.
Give us a timer.
Here we go.
Jesse.
Demo.
Sorry.
Life drain, 2 seconds. Blizzard.
Start spreading out. Run towards the doorway.
Hide.
Demo. Gotta save those for healers, sorry mate. Life drain, soon.
I don't know where he is.
He's all the way at the entrance.
If you're making all the diggers run around like idiots, you're standing in the wrong spot.
Run towards the entrance, please, not the back of the room.
Don't spread around to the back, guys. Run to the entrance. V formation.
We lost one ice block.
That's gonna be clutch, guys. Get in.
Crash, you're fucking dumb as shit.
Save that for later, mate.
Spread out.
Lost 1 block. Start moving.
Go, hide.
2 seconds. No cooldowns left. I'm down.
Die. Take a shower.
No hearthstoning, just straight up die. Thank you. Any words of wisdom? Anybody saw anything in particular that needs to be reworked, fixed?
We are still not getting kills on the right side. We are like, people are just dying from lack of heals.
Yeah, and you have people who are standing next to the ice block healing instead of hiding. Like, if you're a healer and you're killing yourself, you're doing it wrong. Again, we have 4 or 5 healers before we get to this point that are dead. It's like, no, we're not going to be able to do it.
Just so there is no confusion, when there is an F phase, we make a V formation. V as in video. Towards the entrance. We don't stand behind the boss. We need the ice tombs to spawn in front.
Got a huge hitbox as well.
Yes.
Use that.
The thing that I don't understand is why are people keep moving the whole phase when we have ice blocks. You just need to find a spot. There, like if you use CCTV, if you use it, then just stand where you see green and that's it. That way you won't chain the ice block.
Yeah, and as you said, for the love of God, don't run into healers. Healers, like losing a healer is so much more detrimental than losing a DPS here.
Don't run into anyone.
There isn't much moving in this fight anyway.
I'm just saying that it can't be a person with 10% healing and another with 3%. It doesn't seem right.
On my meters, you have more healing than one of the healers, Lexi.
Could you heal less than Exy so we can fix that?
There are people who heal less than me, and my group is not even near me, so I'm healing only 2 targets out of the 4. I don't know why group 4 is not stacking near me.
I don't know what's on your screen, but whole group 4 was standing around you. So
All of it, because I was only getting 2 targets to heal.
Yeah, that's incorrect, mate.
We all buffed. Give us a timer for foods.
I suggest you eat them now.
Guys, amplifying matching rag 1.
Get ready, 15 seconds. Okay, boys, let's do this. Keep your eyes peeled. Please do not AFK in blizzards. Three seconds life drain.
Why are you guys so far in the back? Come closer.
Rest, what are you doing?
Drop to 17 FPS and couldn't get out of it.
Oh, damn.
Go,
Okay, hide. Steady as she goes. Demo. Life drain 7 seconds. 3.
Do we have combat reses?
Drain. Melis V formation.
Guys, come to the entrance.
See, those blocks are fucked up. Hide.
Hide.
Okay, V formation. Hide. Decurs. Undead. Die and release and run.
Most guilds, just so you know, they do it with 14 plus healers, and we have 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it with 16 last time, I think. But we don't have anyone else, so what can we do?
Well, there is still the room for improvements, so far as
Well, yeah,
play
you got 3
goes.
melee who dies on the first fucking blizzard.
Is every healer spec healer, by the way?
Dude,
What do you mean?
What? That's a stupid question.
Enhancement spec and
No,
I
it's not.
still do more
Some of
killing than
them,
some.
some of them raid as enhancement. Some druids raid as like half and half.
Dude,
What spec?
look at my spec and look at the healing meters.
Nook,
That
I
should make
don't
sense.
think this was aimed at you, just in general.
I don't know. People said what they said.
Are we going in the next minute so we know how to put amplify?
I'm waiting for my second potion cooldown. You guys popped yours, right? Yours should be coming up as well.
For the next attempt, please, everyone, try to make it your single personal best performance pull. We want to try to sync those up, so if everyone has a good pull, hopefully we pull through. So consider shutting down your second screen TV or whatever that makes you miss the blizzards or the timers, anything really. Please don't be confused. You know what to do, just do it.
Group 1 is missing shadow protection.
I'm sorry, what are we waiting for?
Timer.
30 seconds.
Taking foods and going. 30 seconds.
We don't have amplified magic on us.
That's why I put a timer up for 45 seconds. Get them out. You want it on the entire raid or just on the tank?
No, on everyone, rank 1.
Alright guys, let's do this. Focus up, your best pull yet, let's go. And orcs, don't use your racial.
By the way, Dragon Breath doesn't need to replace the stamina buff?
No. That's strength food.
Solid.
At least I'm pretty sure, actually.
Drain. Demo.
That's 4.
Hide. 2 seconds.
What?
How did that happen?
I don't know. One group behind one of the bullocks just fucking died.
Should we wipe it or keep going?
Wipe
That's
it.
a wipe.
I got
Yeah,
one
the
question.
whole group behind Satara died somehow,
Is it still odds group left?
even
and
though
in
she
group
lived
side?
through the block.
Yo, can I get just one
Yes.
question? Is
Yes,
still?
it is.
Yeah. Then why do we have 3 shamans on their right side? I think that explains your no wind fury in one group.
Because I think Crash was moved to a different group, and he's not paying attention, so he didn't notice.
Yeah, I went from group 8 to group 5. That means I'm on the left. Sorry.
It's not about how big of a percentage of the raid dies. It's about the fact that out of those 5 that died, there were 4 healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Let's keep going.
Not even sure what happened. I was one of the ones that died. We were all stacked in the right position, and we just all fucking died.
Was the ice block too far away from him?
It was pretty damn far. You see that pile of skeletons right there? To the
Oh yeah.
Are we buffed?
Let me see it again. Do you guys have Amplify Magic out on the read yet? Start getting that out. Let's go.
Okay, Juju's. I believe you're ready for a timer. Flipstar relock quickly. Flipstar, you got 40 seconds. Please confirm on Discord if you cannot make it. 35.
He's back.
He's right, so we're ready. Five seconds. Here we go. No lollygagging. Demo.
Versus in 6.
Hide. Demo. Drain. Blizzard on rank, melee.
That's free. Get ready.
Hide.
That's 2. 3.
Hide.
Stop moving.
1 second. Melee. Blizzard on me.
Life drain, life drain.
Should we merge to one side?
Don't think so. Just gotta live one more.
I don't think he's going to fly now, is he?
You should.
No.
No, he stops at 20. Guys, move around to the entrance to get more heals. Fuck.
He stops at 10.
Seems so.
Hide.
Top rank off. Come on.
Keep tank up and bring it home. Deckers.
More dots.
Life drain.
Nuke and Fury.
Get him below 10.
I don't know, it's that.
Uh,
10%.
Have no DPS.
Progress.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be progress on not a progress kill. Like we should just do it.
Well, considering we some healers, it's I don't know. It's not
Yeah,
that
it's
bad.
not. It's not like we are playing bad. It's just that we are lacking healing.
I mean, people are still eating blizzards.
We have one healer
People
less
are
last week, so
people are still being late to the ice bomb. It was a lot better that time.
Yeah, but if you saw the healers, they were out of mana after less than half of the.
I swear to God. No, last week we only had 4 shamans, but all 4 shamans were in the caster groups. I remember.
No, we weren't.
doesn't matter which group they are in.
I mean, if you had more healers, the Melees had more leeway to fuck up. I mean, I see Melees dying early, and it can't just be an eating issue.
It's not just melee.
Like when the melees die early and we have 2 dead shamans or whatever, like it doesn't matter if we bring 20 healers if the same people die every attempt. We had 1 healer more last week. Just pretend I'm not there because I'm not here. Doesn't matter.
Like for
this
this
shouldn't be a
attempt-
reason why you're dying like 5 times in a row on the same shit.
Literally, for this attempt, we have 1 healer with 0.6% healing done, which means he died so fucking early. Again, I've said it every single time. As a healer, your job is to stay the fuck alive. If you're not alive so you can heal the raid for the rest of the fight, you're fucking up. You are the reason we're wiping. If you can't survive the first ice block, if you can't survive the first blizzard, you might as well just go home. Like, honestly, if you can't do the mechanics of the fight, why do you even sign up? Why do you even fucking bother? And no, healers are not going I've had mana until we fucking wiped there, and I'm probably the one doing most healing out of all of us. So if you're going you're either doing something wrong or you suck at mana management. Like, this is a fight where you have to fucking heal smart. Don't just spam chain heal on whatever's close to you. You have to use your mana where you need to use your mana. Don't heal somebody if somebody else gets to them first. Stop your fucking cast and go for somebody
You
else.
shouldn't be telling that to me, mate. Someone else needs to hear that.
Yeah, Luke. Please be quiet on that comment. We don't need that now.
I just replied.
To be honest, mate, it's kind of a stupid reply, and we don't really need that now.
I take it there's no chance healers can drop frost resistance.
I guess that was the argument. I didn't pay attention to who asked, but who pointed out that we had shamans in caster group. That was the argument, I suppose, with the resistance.
We had 5 shamans, right? Or very few melee, so we condensed the melee group. That's why. So it's not the thing that we're wiping on because casters doesn't have frost resistance because it's melee's dying anyway early.
Yeah.
Can't hurt to try it, but
I think we should take hunters out. Hunters don't need to be in those groups. You can make a caster group.
If we're ready with buffs, we should be putting Amplify and going.
no, one sec. Did they want to try putting shamans with the casters?
No, that's not.
No, we didn't have it last week, so we're not gonna do it this week.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
There's no reason for 3 hunters to be in those groups.
At this fight, at the beginning, it's pretty fucking obvious when we're getting to this point, there's like 6, 7 guys who are starting to take damage from the first tick. That means you didn't pop a greater frost protecting potion. Like, if you're not doing that because you ran out, say something. I'm sure there's plenty of us who can sell you 1 or 2 just so you can pop one at the start. Like, that is gonna help. Like, it is pretty damn obvious if you have a healing raid frame who hasn't popped a frost protection potion, because you start ticking down from the first tick. So yeah, if you don't have one, say so now. I'm sure there's somebody who can sell you one.
Still don't have Amplify Magic. I haven't had a single attempt. We've talked about this every time. I even told you guys to put it on as soon as we zoned in.
Putting in 25.
Juju. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Guys, I said no corruption. That's what's pushing my Shadow Word Pain off.
Oh, well, it can't push it away if I start in the beginning.
Yeah, but I have to keep it. Really falls off. Yeah, it just, I don't have Shadow Word Pain now. Look at the debuff slots.
There are 2 fireballs.
You can't play.
So you don't want me just to cast Fireball?
They are free.
Can we just drop this discussion right now?
It's embarrassing, guys.
Four, at least.
Go, start moving.
Hide.
Four dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drain.
Ow.
Two out. 3. Hide. Did I miss a wipe call, or why are people running into Blizzard?
Well, you are actually 10 players, so.
Okay. Apparently we got an extra healer coming in.
You could just take the bomb.
Who would know that having or not having Xalo in the raid is such a big difference?
Well, if we're just one healer away from the kill, I would dare say it wouldn't matter which healer we brought in, but yeah, it's definitely feels like that.
Just blame Silo.
And you say the deals? Getting banned for no reason?
Getting banned should make you get loot banned also.
All right, I can give a shaman group to one caster group. So who should that be? Mages or healers?
Healers, definitely healers.
And then with the lowest frost resistance. So if you have a good feel for who that might be. Full tier 8 priest maybe?
Yeah, how you guys looking on consumes at this point? I'm sure the majority of you did not expect being here for this long on Saffron.
Well, I've hosted for stacks of Creator Frost. At the moment, I've used one, and I've got one left. I could use
My question is, does everyone here have full consumes for the next pull?
All right, there's two shamans available now.
Can I go get more dark runes before we pull, since we're getting new people?
We're getting one new person. Is there Surthstone here? No, they're moving to the Zap.
The new shaman is in Duratar though, so do we...
Can we summon him, please?
We're already inside. We can't really summon.
You guys don't have your Hearthstones up, Warlocks? I guarantee not everyone actually deleted them.
We might as well all just Hearthstone and repair them.
Yeah, I'll go
Sure.
get more stuff from Lights Hope then.
Sure.
Okay.
Hearth, summon the guy. Be back in 5 minutes.
Except blood pressure is just moving out here. Didn't you hate them or something?
Where?
In Lights Hope, they just moved out whole raid.
Yeah, too late to get them though now.
Assist in front of the mailbox.
Are you here, Silo?
Going to summon anyone else?
Alright, there you go. You got 2 healing groups with shamans now. You guys might be on different sides of the room now. Make sure you check.
Make sure you guys repair too.
You guys got 2.5 minutes to get back inside naxx.
So groups are changed now, right?
Yeah. I guess you gonna have to have mages on the other side, so I should disperse those better. There you go. Now the mages are spread out a little better.
I just got back. Or we're still using the same positioning though, right? So the cursive doesn't get cucked.
No, it's changed. I'm now on the outside.
Are we still using the same positions, or are the cursive prio cucked now?
I think we're meant to go with the group we're in now. So check if you've been moved. Like a lot of people have been moved.
I keep TCing, but on my screen I move the mages around too, so you guys should still be spread out.
Yeah,
Like
but
druids
they
are
might-
spread
Yeah,
out
but
to
we had
combat.
an even group, so I mean,
Yeah, like priorities for the cursive might have to be redone. Yes.
all right.
Yeah, there's only 3 decurses on the odd groups and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the right.
Yeah, you might want to spread the druids a bit better, Rist.
Druids are spread fine. There's 2 on each side, and the third one's healing the tank.
I see 3 druids in group 2 alone.
Right.
Yeah, but Ulfdar's.
And then there's Ulfdar's only on the tank, so exclude him. Lasian's on the opposite side, and so is Schaefer. So that's 2 and 2. 2 mages on each side. Should be fine. Yep. I DC'd, so my timer's gone, but I'm assuming it just expired. Are you guys in the raid now? Inside, please. Still got people flying.
If entrance to naxx is clear, can you help us warlocks farm a few shards? We're very low, every warlock almost.
Yeah, you can kill like 3 things, but don't spend more than 2 seconds doing that. Just kill like 3 things, get 3 shards apiece, and let's go. We don't have time. We keep taking these fucking breaks, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, until everyone is here. 1, 2 minutes tops.
Timer?
Timer is over.
Like 1 minute till the last person is in.
Well, if the warlocks are farming shards, that yeah.
Did we make any particular changes to the groups that people need to be made aware of?
Yes.
Yeah, open your tab, and if it says 1, 3, 5, or 7, you go to the left. If it says 2, 4, 6, or 8, you go to the right.
Can you repeat that?
Nope.
Can you type it?
Free wipes. You heal the people on your side. Doesn't matter if you're in their group or not.
All right, can you last guys zone in, please?
Yes. Mackley, have you any idea how many tier 2 H sets we've got in our composition?
Let's see. I've got one. We should have Satara with one and Fader, I believe.
No, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have? Okay, so then just me and Satara.
Okay. Are you putting those on the raid, or what's going on with those?
I've been on rank mostly, but I'm also healing the raid just because rank seems to be fine for most of it.
Zoning in now. Pre-pop. What was the change to the group? We got Deidre in instead of Kroger. Anything else?
And we moved another shaman into a healer group.
Okay. And as Wrist put it, odds left, evens right. Hope I didn't fuck that up.
I mean, it hasn't changed the entire time. If you were in an even group and now you're in an odd group, you're on the other side of the fucking room. And if not, you didn't move.
Could you like swap XC with Trillebob?
No, because that would put Trilly on the other side, which would fuck up the curse.
Well, it can't.
I can do that, but
We already
Trillbob
redid
still
it.
stay on the Trillbob just still stay on the same side. You're on. It's fine.
But we already redid the cursive.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing's changed. He's still going to be in the exact same spot. Just pretend he's in that group.
Roger.
No, you don't get.
Who did you move now?
All mages
Don't
have
worry
been moved,
about it.
and we adjusted the cursive, and now
Right. And whatever you guys came up with is exactly the same. All I did was move one more person, disregard that, and pretend you're doing exactly whatever the fuck you just came up with.
Is Talos here? Log in, mate. And
Now, please log in. We're going to take food. We're going to go amplify magics out now. Let's get ready.
Could you move free wipes to a different group? Like he did, he's spec for prayer healing, so he's better used in a different group.
Well, then none of the healers should die. I mean, I don't. Where do you want them to go? There's not
Put him
really
in one of the caster groups.
He can be in Satara's group. All right, I'm swapping with Satara. There you go. Okay. We're going in 40 seconds. Take your jujus, take your food, take your alcohol, move up.
Okay. So we got another shaman. More buffs, more totems. Hopefully you guys use the break to get a bit more focus as well. Restock on consumes, repair your gear. Because Saffron is gonna get killed now. Please. Stamina, group 3. If you have whatever. Single, apparently. Please type that out in one sentence so they don't group buff. 7 seconds. Are we postponing the poll, yes or no?
Why?
We're going. Make me proud, please.
That was better, Chris.
Okay, start counting. V formation. Left side, you might want to start moving. Oh, you got one. Nice. Hide. 0 deaths. Come on.
Fucking ice block.
Can't reach the last life.
I don't know where I stop.
Died to life drain.
Where the fuck are you?
6 seconds, curses.
Tail, blizzard on me.
If you have to, instead of doing that, because you just tail swipe the entire man, just run through him.
No.
You gotta knock you.
Spread out. Don't take double damage.
Three, 4, 5.
Hide.
Do we have any combat reses?
Wolfstar, can you pick up XE? Is it up? Group 3,
Exit, can you
XE, ping
ping?
where you're at.
Ping what?
Your corpse.
Mate, don't bother.
Examine.
Schaefer, pick up Kydro.
Zero deaths, guys. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Left side. You got lucky. There's one in behind. Blizzard chasing rank.
First and 6.
Hide.
Wipe it up.
Okay, now that you called for a while, because I know that some basic things are where it's not part of the tactics, it's just basic things. I'm a shadow priest. I have 24 yards range. I was going max range and I couldn't find a spot to stand because mages with 41 fucking range were next to me. So why don't mages understand that they need to be behind everyone else? The healers need to be in the front line.
Well, mages have to also decurse, which doesn't have a 40-yard range. That's why.
Yes, I know, but that wasn't the problem at that point. There was no curse landing, and I couldn't find a spot. I couldn't DPS. Second, I just did a full slow motion of why my shadow word paints keep falling off after 3 seconds, and now it's because of the 2-3 drain lives that keep going up. Drain lives. How are we supposed to DPS the boss with drain life?
Is either that or we die.
Yes, that means the healers fail.
Yes, on the right side, group 4 is not getting any heals. So
that's not
our
the
drain life in this situation kind of goes over your shadow word pain, sorry.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry if you think that, but it doesn't. The healers need to do their job, not give the group 3's deep healing.
Believe me, if I'm 1k HP, I will drain life.
We get what you're saying, but what you want us to do, just dying at like 60%, 50% of the boss fight? And then what?
Yeah, would you like us to die?
But that's not what's
we can do that.
I started, man, wait a minute. When you started doing it, the boss was like 70% health. If you're not getting healed at 70% health of the boss, there is no point us going for this. It wasn't like at 20%. Boss was at 70% health when you guys were live draining.
Yeah, well, we are not getting heals in group 4.
But you need to call that out and fix that.
I have said it, and it has been said many times during this raid.
I know what's wrong. There's too little healers on the even side.
Okay.
So we need to move at least one to the even side because they have Ulfdar and Lesnia on the
you
even
can
side.
move Fade John back onto the even side.
Did we swap another healer with a healer there?
Yeah, but that guy's only healing you.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter where he stands. He's not really a healer. I mean, he is, but he's only healing you regardless of where he is.
No, Fader doesn't heal tank Satara. We swapped, so I heal the tank instead.
How are you guys using the boss room? Are there anyone standing behind me, since this dragon does not have a breath?
He has a giant cleave, though.
Yeah, his cleave is big.
Is it that big, though?
It's not that big. I've stood
You
behind
can stand. You can stand behind him, but if you move in at all, you'll get hit. It's probably like 15 to 20 yards in front of his face.
Okay.
We can get magic out, please, as well. Let's get ready to go. All right, we're pulling 1 minute. Everything up. Fifteen seconds. Everything out. Let's go.
Juju's. Here we go. Kill. Do we want recklessness?
Of course. Why not?
Because rank dies.
I don't believe we've used it on previous kills.
You can use it towards the end if all goes well.
Run.
4. Run. 0 deaths, let's go. Demo.
Do we have combat rest for the priest?
Any druids have res up?
I do.
Legion
Drunk
does.
Legion, pick up. Everyone to us.
I got it.
Can we get Fairy Fire on the boss?
Just so you know, no one in my
Curses and
group
6.
3 is stuck with XC.
Looking pretty good, guys. Keep this up, please. Thank you. Don't lose focus now. Don't tunnel vision. Drain.
He's flying.
Ah, yeah, true.
Go hide.
I'll do it.
Hide.
Should the people on the right side move to the left?
Just go one side, guys. One side. Drain.
Maybe replace the dead people in groups too, fixed groups.
We lost one. Start hiding.
Anyways, guys, just wipe it up. Just die here. I'm back.
Yeah.
And the whole right side was dead. And
Yeah, it was a really good
for-
attempt to the 60%, but then we lost like 7 players when the ice tombs were spread out in the sides and none in the middle. If we can do this again and not die to the bomb, we got this.
Are we going 39 man?
Hang on.
Is Xylo there?
Yeah, PMM. Xylo.
Log on, dude.
He's at the beach drinking mojitos.
On GM Island.
Do they have beaches in Germany?
No, but on GM Island.
They have pools. Same shit.
Dude, if somebody put sand in my pool, I would be so pissed.
Or we can throw sand around the pool.
Are we waiting long, or can I go to light soap?
You need repair?
I'm gonna pick up like 30 more frost protection potions.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna pull in a
I mean, I don't think we're gonna find anyone in the next 1 minute. Can you be back in naxx in 2 minutes? Like, go now.
Okay,
You heard
I'm
me, go
coming.
now.
If it's only you, hang on, stop hustling.
Huh?
You can trade rank.
I mean, I have for like 2-3 more tries, but
Okay, let's give it 2-3 tries.
So we're going 39?
At this point, we don't have a choice.
yeah, that's what I was
So,
asking if we had a replacement coming in. We had some leeway.
Yeah, like we're fucking lacking healers as it is, and we're gonna try and go with one less than we just did. I don't know.
Definitely did not help us out that we lost 2 raid days this week, where we could have gotten a better setup for this earlier. So we were forced to go here on a Sunday, where some apparently healers had an issue showing up. So that's really unfortunate.
Are we gonna kill this dragon?
Dude.
Yes, hello. I'd like to keep my hearing, please.
Dude.
I mean, don't become a DJ. Sense the mood, dog.
Sorry.
Who was that? Was that DJ Crash Landing?
Who else?
Only.
I am not gonna vendor that. You're gonna see an enchantment on that soon. I just don't know which one.
Better be slaying. That's the best one.
Probably 30 spell damage.
You're a disappointment.
Oh, what?
Log in, please, guys.
I'm there in a minute.
Oh shit, my bad then. I called it out too soon. I didn't realize we had somebody in EPL. My bad.
And log off again if you want to save Flask, I guess.
I mean, if you have 1 hour left on your flask, it's 45 minutes left of raid time.
If I'm not misreading Officer Chat, we want to give it another pull, see how it goes. Another less healer is not detrimental if people play flawlessly. So I guess that's a challenge for you guys. Can you play flawlessly for a pull?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Well, since you're asking so nicely.
I mean, we did one shot 4 horsemen. Sadly, we don't have a lot of healers for this boss, but fuck it, we got flasks ticking for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. So let's give him hell. No point without full consumes though, so please pop them. It's been done before with 39 even in our guild. Hopefully we can do it now. And go to bed hating ourselves only half as much as we otherwise would.
Okay. Let's do it, man.
So you can log in.
Yeah.
Log in, I'm back.
Past on Zenix and Tofu, can I assume you 3? And Satara, are you fully consumed and buffed?
Yeah, and I'm in the end of loading screen, but it got stuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same here.
Cool,
Yeah, me
cool.
too, actually.
Yeah, same on Satoru.
I'm restarting the game.
Oh. Wood?
Login, sir.
Yeah, too much saffron freezes your game.
That's one.
Ha. I'm so not in the mood for dad jokes.
I'm sorry.
I'm actually. So keep them coming.
I honestly think that's a very good medicine for this.
Yeah.
Can you guys reboot your clients and give it a go? Log in again?
Yeah, it's retrieving character list now.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we're stuck on the retrieving thing now after restarting the client.
Okay.
RIP.
Anyone have any words of inspiration? Because I'm out. I was not talking about the load screen here. I was talking about the fucking boss.
Soon,
We can
I will
do
get
it!
pizza.
Nice.
I'm in.
Look at that! The mage who's gonna break this boss. Awesome.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's working now. Get your game faces on.
Flasks be ticking. How far is he?
I have absolutely no idea.
Orgrimmar.
Not
Yeah,
worth waiting.
that's not gonna work. Are you guys ready? The ones who are here, locked in, ready to go?
He just Hearthstone though.
Still too far. Buffs are gonna tick before he's here.
Go.
If people have 8 minutes, you gotta use that.
Yeah. Okay, can we get a 10-second pull timer for those who don't play with sound like a bunch of babies? 15 even, awesome. Don't be that guy who dies to the stupid shit now. Here we go. Blizzard.
Oh.
Start running.
Am I just gonna die?
Profanity in Say chat, guys. Really?
What?
Ice Tombs. When we get a decent setup for this, we're gonna be so trained. Holy shit.
That's definitely true.
Unless we get more healers banned.
What you should take away from this is 3 things you want to blame. First off, we lost 2 raid days. Second, Lightsoap decided to ban Silo. Third, Silo decided to grind dishonorable kills. That's all you need to blame. And that's all there is to it. I don't even know, man.
No, I don't think it matters. You can do that. No, I knew people that they were rank 14 and they granted the case until they were rank 1.
Risk did that.
One guy missing is not making the raid fuck up, so he shouldn't be the problem.
One more priest would help a lot.
Nope.
Wouldn't help
Yes.
wouldn't help that people are dying to Blizzard.
Exactly.
Like me healing them won't help them run out of Blizzard or run to the ice bomb or get to their position or stack on their shadow priest or healing the tank. All of that is not connected to me whatsoever. Also, you have another shaman now. Like there's no excuse.
Yeah, Xelo, but to be honest, shamans in this fight, after 45 seconds of the fight, they are out of mana, running around like headless chickens.
You can call them out. Don't be afraid.
No need. They know themselves.
But that indicates all the shamans, and not all the shamans fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, after 45 seconds, they are out of mana.
Then they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, people are dying around them one by one. They can't cast the spells because they don't have mana. They just run.
But again, if you look at that try, like all the healers on the left side are dead. All the healers on all the healers on the right side are dead. All the healers on the left side are alive. So clearly, it's not just the shamans because everybody else is dying.
I think we just have to accept the fact that we are still progressing on this boss, even though we killed it two times. On progression, it's recommended to bring a heftier amount of healers, and I guess that's where we're at, sadly. But that's just how it is. And just to clarify, the 3 things I said for you to blame, obviously that was sarcasm. We had the lineup to do it if everyone played well. Everyone did not play well, but that's how it is.
So what, are we calling it or what's going on?
Unless something changes up, I don't think this is going down.
Just have time ticking on flasks.
Not me.
Yeah, we're calling it a raid, guys. That's we discussed it in officer chat.
Yeah, sorry for
There's
not.
only 20 minutes left, anyways. Can we get portals out? Sorry for the terrible saffron day.
Nah, it's the raid comp. Nothing to do with you guys.
If in the last 3 hours you died to stupid shit, take a hard look at yourself and see if you can improve for next time. Because it doesn't matter if we bring 25 healers next time. If you die to stupid shit again, you will wipe the raid.
They have
Silo, what did you do lately? You sound different. Are you okay?
Fucking frustrated.
I get you.
While watching stream, probably gave him what did you call it? Rack? Red rack?
Rack, yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch people like just fucking do nothing and die to Blizzard or Ice Bomb or whatever. Like, come on.
I'm afraid this boss will never be doable without full focus on consumes, guys. So if you feel like we've cleared this, it's old news. That's the wrong way to go about this. It's not gonna happen, never.
Yeah, Saphiron is probably most healer-intensive fight in whole vanilla, so gotta bring your A game.
Yeah. So it doesn't